Panchatantra Stories. First section, Mitra Beda, the separation of friends. Story 11, The Camel and His Cunning Friends. Who is that strange-looking creature wandering through my jungle? Wondered King Madhothkata the lion. Is it some unknown beast, or has it come from another land? The mighty lion was taking his usual morning walk through the forest, accompanied by his trusted followers, the crow, the jackal, the leopard, and several other animals. The crow squinted into the distance and laughed softly. "Your Majesty, there is no need for concern. That is a camel. I have seen such animals in villages beyond the forest. It appears to have lost its way. In fact, I have heard camel meat is quite delicious." The lion frowned. "How can you speak of eating him? He is a guest in our jungle. A guest deserves protection, not harm. Bring him here at once." The camel was escorted to the lion's court. Bowing respectfully, he explained his situation. "Your Majesty, I became separated from my caravan while crossing the forest. I have been wandering alone ever since." The lion listened kindly. "Why return to a life of carrying heavy loads for humans?" he asked. "Stay here instead. The jungle is full of fresh grass and no one will trouble you." Grateful for the lion's generosity, the camel agreed. Before long, he became a trusted member of the royal circle. Life was peaceful. Then disaster struck. One day the lion challenged a raging elephant. The battle shook the forest. Trees cracked, birds scattered, and the ground trembled beneath their feet. Although the lion eventually drove the elephant away, he suffered terrible injuries. Bruised and exhausted, he could no longer hunt. Days passed. The lion grew weaker. His followers searched everywhere for prey, but luck was not on their side. No weak or sick animals could be found. Soon, hunger began to torment them all. The jackal's eyes narrowed as a cunning idea formed in his mind. "Why search the entire forest?" he whispered. "We already have food among us." The lion immediately understood. "The camel?" he growled. "Absolutely not. He is my guest. To harm him would be dishonorable." The jackal pretended to agree, but continued carefully. "Of course, Your Majesty. But what if the camel willingly offered himself? Then you would not be breaking your promise." The lion hesitated. Finally, he sighed. "Do as you think best." The jackal smiled secretly. The next day, all the animals gathered around the injured lion. Following the jackal's plan, the crow stepped forward first. "Your Majesty," he said dramatically, "we have failed to find food. Please accept my body and save yourself." The lion shook his head. "You are too small." The jackal immediately stepped forward. "Then eat me, my king. There is no greater honor than sacrificing myself for you." Again, the lion refused. One by one, the other animals offered themselves, and one by one, the lion declined. The camel watched in admiration. "What loyal friends," he thought. Surely the lion would refuse him too. Moved by what he had seen, the camel stepped forward. "My king," he said sincerely, "your carnivorous companions are far too valuable. I survive on grass alone. Please accept my life and save yours." The other animals cheered loudly. The camel smiled proudly. But before he could say another word, the lion sprang from the ground. In a single powerful leap, he struck the camel down. With his dying breath, the camel realized the terrible mistake he had made. He had trusted those whose hearts were filled with malice and greed. The hungry animals quickly joined in, and soon they feasted on the unfortunate camel. Moral of the story: be careful whom you trust. People may speak sweetly, but their words may hide selfish intentions. The end. Heartfelt gratitude to the original author, Pandit Vishnu Sharma. If you have enjoyed the story, please share and subscribe.